guys, welcome. So this is going to be a video or slash reading for the sign of Virgo, and it's going to be for the month of August and a little bit into September. Okay, so your stone picked by source is green onyx. So this actually soothes all worries, tension, stress, fears, all of that this stone soothes. It brings positive feelings. It really helps support you mentally, especially during times of difficulty. So it's a really uplifting stone. Okay, Virgos. So let's get into it. So I see that there's been some action, okay? There's been some action. Um, maybe maybe you had to bring clarity or truth. Um, or maybe there was action with this person, but I am sensing a Queen of Wands. So someone who is charismatic, charming, generous. I'm hearing perhaps a celebrity. Or just someone who people really like look up to. I'm even hearing like perhaps a spiritual teacher. This person is probably a fire sign, but they're definitely charming and charismatic. And I'm hearing a leader. I'm hearing they're leading, and I'm hearing that like maybe Virgo, you are aspiring to be like that, or there is someone that you kind of hold in high regards that has those characteristics, and that you want to take action towards either partnering with this person, or if this is resonating with you, then perhaps it could also be someone that you want in love. I'm this hearing. But anyways, somehow this energy or that type of person is gonna bring kind of a wish fulfillment. I'm hearing blow out your candles and make a wish, Virgo, because that's what they're asking for you to do now. So I am hearing that, think about what you want, make that wish, or perhaps you've already done that, and it looks like you wished for either some financial changes in your life, or just even maybe a different path, or I am really hearing leadership, and that leadership is being called upon right now. So they're telling me that you have been having a hard time, not a hard time, but you've actually been doing it pretty successfully. But there's been a lot of juggling going on, a lot of juggling and prioritizing, and there's been a lot of battles. Like I feel like there's been a lot of competition, maybe at work, or even for some of you, you may have been working on a project, and then something came in, and it kind of threw everything through a loop. Like I'm just hearing that there has been some challenges for sure, that there's been some battles, and part of it is because of other people and what they're doing. And it actually kind of maybe they've battled you so hard that it left you out in the cold. Maybe I'm hearing something has actually maybe even been taken from someone. Someone was sneaky and took something from a Virgo. And anyways, I do see that there was some competition, and that Virgos may have felt left out in the cold. This put you kind of into a hermit's energy. So you had to take the time to kind of just reevaluate, figure out, what you were going to do. There was, some time within there telling me. I'm hearing that the light was shone upon things. So Virgos may have just been kind of in a hermit. I'm hearing in their head. I'm hearing in their head kind of mood or time. I am hearing though that and seeing that something paid out. Something has paid out. All that hard work and effort that you were putting into, even though it felt like people were taking it from you, or that there was a lot of competition, that time that you put all that prioritizing and juggling, and that time out that you put in there, and really figuring out what was real and what was going on. is starting to pay out, and you are starting to see that, and or you're going to start seeing that, and you're going to start feeling a little bit more successful. You are still in this like point of stasis of like, should I or shouldn't I? And I'm hearing that this may be related towards a career change for some of you, and for others of you, I'm hearing that it's like, should I or shouldn't I bring clarity, or maybe someone is going to bring clarity to you. But I do hear that there's a new beginning, and it's of truth and integrity and intellect. And I'm hearing that someone's being cut from something. As you can see, this sword can cut that string. So they're telling me that you can free yourself from whatever you do feel like kind of trapped in or hanging by a thread. And they're telling me that you're indecisive right now. You're indecisive. I love my Virgos, but you guys get so in your heads. So you have the power. Like I was just saying, you can free yourself, but you are feeling I also want to say like kind of weighed down, or you're just not sure, or you're kind of like scared to take the leap. You're kind of scared to make a move. So you're just kind of sitting there and not really doing anything, and just kind of listening because you know you can't see everything. You know that there's some things that are maybe going on behind the scenes. But you are definitely getting some enlightenment from source. I'm hearing. So the Hierophant came through. This is also talking about like traditions. I'm also hearing that someone is spiritual, and you are starting to understand a little bit more about that, and you know where you're headed in that direction, and that's where that like leadership and that charisma is coming in. I am here. You're being called upon. But anyways, yes, there is for some of you as well. There are some traditions and things that things of the past of old programming that you still kind of need to break down, that may be kind of holding you back. So I do see that someone must be very intuitive. There's someone who is a Queen of Cups energy. So you you're really into your emotions. You really understand. You really know what's going on. Those are true, guys. Those emotions that you're feeling, like those intuitive feelings, listen to them because you are intuitive and it is guiding you. I'm hearing for a Virgo, your child may be acting out. You know, they may not be doing well, or didn't do well in school, or they were skipping school, and or they failed a class, or you know, they've been out partying a lot this or like I'm just hearing that you may be having trouble with your child, specifically a young boy. Um, yeah, and he may be causing some friction in your life right now. For others, you need to leave your old behaviors in the past. You are no longer that immature adolescent, or like I'm just seeing an immature person, and they're causing drama. And so if you know this person, or maybe this is a person that's affecting you. And you know something about this person, like you know that they're not up to good, that they're being bad or sneaky or something like that is what they're saying. So anyways, just beware of that. But the wheel is turning, okay? So and they're telling me that in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. I am hearing that like a fortune, like something's going to pay out. The karma is also being paid at this time as well, but I'm specifically hearing like an investment is going to pay out for you guys. Okay, you put hard work into something. I almost feel yeah, you're still kind of watching it, but it is going to pay out for you. And yeah, you guys are just really in your heads again. You got too much going on up there. You're thinking way too much. You're thinking about it from every angle, every aspect, and you can't come to a decision because of this. And there's just you're just feeling uh, you could be thinking possibly about, I'm seeing 4 women, 3 men. So I don't know if that means anything to someone. I am hearing like kind of like a work situation. There may be an elderly man that's specifically on your mind. Um, and yeah, and it's it's eating you alive, they're telling me. It's eating you alive. Oh my. Okay, I don't know. I'm hearing someone too is unhappy in a relationship. Someone is unhappy in their life. There is boredom and discontent. Kind of melancholy, like you're just kind of like, yeah, well, I might as well stay, or until I figure this out, I'll just kind of stay in this dissatisfying. For some, I'm hearing relationship. For some, I'm just hearing in this space. Um, but there's an offer coming, guys. The Knight of Hazards came through. So there is going to be an offer financially. I am hearing like a job offer. I'm hearing for some, it's going to be in a totally different direction. Um, I'm hearing that yeah, your hard work has paid off, and that's going to bring you to this offer. But I do actually see like somebody, like I see like someone getting a phone call, and they're saying like, yep, you know, want to offer you this. I'm seeing from school, or for some it could actually be like a school, like this someone. I don't know if you applied to school. You might be getting like an acceptance letter. But I'm also hearing like the option, like someone's gonna pay for your schooling, or your work says like, hey, well, that's a way that we want to go now, and we're gonna invest some time and money into you doing that, and like, you know, like a program. Like I'm seeing like you know, maybe your work pays for something for regarding schooling, maybe like seminars and such. But I am seeing an offer coming through. I am seeing for some it's going to be like something totally different. It's going to be a totally different line of work for you. Um, and yeah, we have an ending. So that's why I think that there's going to be a new, like a totally new job for you, because we have an ending, and we have a rebirth, and we have transformation. I am strongly feeling that this is linked to your little project. Well, not little, but whatever you were working on. I'm hearing that you were working on something on the side, and that is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay out. They're saying. Okay, so you can expect that to happen this month of August. And if this is at a different time that you're watching this, expect about a month to 2 weeks more, because I am seeing that this carries into September for some people. Also know that you just always have free will as well. So the angels had some words, or for some loving words for you guys, and they're saying that you're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it is the right thing for you to do. Your struggling may actually stem from unresolved inner conflicts rather than conflicts with others. Yeah, you guys are really in your heads. They're telling me you're really, really in your heads. You got to come out of that a bit. I am hearing, you know, kind of look beyond what's going on. But yeah, I'm hearing that like for some of you, you felt left out in the cold, but you actually left yourself out in the cold, because like the like everything was still paying out for you, right? Even though you felt like those battles and tribulations. So I'm hearing creativity, like your next card is creativity and abundance, but I'm hearing that's related to that project that you are working on, that project that seems like it's going to pay out for you. It says, Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It is time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative makes you destined for success. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for your family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who is down to earth with a gift for design and decorating. He or she is an open-minded and nurturing person. Okay, so yeah, I am hearing that they're telling me again that this child, right? So maybe you're investing so much time in your work that you kind of left not neglected, but your child could be feeling a little bit left out, and that could be why they're acting out as well. Okay, and maybe for some of you, you are married to like a Queen of Cups energy or a Queen of Wands energy, which was the Queen of Wands was the charismatic person, the charmer, um, that person. And then the Queen of Cups is the intuitive, really into their feelings, emotional. I am hearing that you need more time for your partner. And I don't know, they just want me to point that all out to you guys, so I don't know if that helps. Guys, you're an earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. And be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Archangel Michael, we invite you in to cut any cords. Jophiel, we invite you in to clear the mind. Archangel Michael is going to vacuum away their fears. Jophiel is going to come in and beautify the thoughts. We're going to invite Archangel Zedekiel in to help with the forgiveness. We're going to also invite Archangel Raphael in to help heal the pain in different chakras. Guys, it's a time to clear yourself. We ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Thank you. Okay, guys, they are lastly telling you from your romance angels that it's time to express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Okay? Um, because there's going to be a reconciliation. Someone from your past is going to be returning and they're going to want to reconcile. So you may need to offer forgiveness. You may need to let go of what's all in your head. We are going to ask the angels to help you guys with that, to help you guys get out of your head. But thank you so much, Virgos. And don't forget to make your wish because it will come true this year when you're blowing out your birthday candles. Thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy and all the best. And you guys love light and healing. Please like and subscribe.